Hi guys, and welcome back to my channel. I rearranged my room a little bit, so I'm not quite sure if I like my camera here, camera being my phone here, or if I'm gonna do it somewhere else, but this is what we're doing today. So in this video, I'm going to be applying a wig I purchased from Miss Jazzy to Classy. She owns Classy Crowns, and she is a Michigan-based wig maker. And this is the wig that I purchased, and I'll have the specs somewhere on the screen. I'll also have like the name of her company on the screen. So she sells adhesive, she sells wigs, and she also sells bundles, I do believe, too. So I can't remember off the top of my head what the specs for this wig are, but they'll be popping up on the screen. Anyway, so the biggest part of this, like, it's a frontal, I can say that. It's a frontal. It's an HD frontal. I love HD lace. Like, I mean, I can melt a transparent lace. I can do it. But HD lace is so much easier because it's so thin that it automatically just, like, melts into your skin, that you don't have to, you know, take the time like you do with transparent lace. Like, transparent lace will last you longer because the lace is thicker, but the melt is easier with HD lace. It doesn't take as much time. That's what I mean by easier. Anyway, so this is HD lace, and I did put a hole in it when I was customizing it. Can you see the hole? Sorry if you can hear my cat trying to get in my room. Anyway, so that's not a big deal because it's right in front of the hairline anyway, so I'll be cutting it. But the biggest issue with this wig that I experienced right out of the box was that it was too small. Now, I can't remember what the description said it was. I usually wear a 22.5 to a 23. But maybe my head is getting bigger because average size doesn't fit me anymore. I'm not sure why. So when I got this wig, it did not fit, and I was so upset. And I wasn't going to send it back. I was going to make this bitch work. And I did. So what I ended up doing was separating the 13x4 frontal on this half. Well, first I put it on my mannequin head with a wig cap underneath, with one of my wig caps that I used to sew my own wigs. And I separated the 13x4 from the rest of the tracks. And yes, I did lose, you know, some hair, but it didn't matter because I had a V-part wig that is the same texture, just lying around. I think I had bought it from like Beauty Forever hair, and I couldn't get my natural hair to blend with it. So it was just in my collection. And what I did was literally just like cut out a triangle of that wig, and I sewed and glued it to the dome cap, and this is where we're at. So this right here, this portion right here, is actually a different hair from a different wig, but you can't tell. You can't tell. Now, I'm not going to try to bleach this mug because then you'll probably be able to tell that like a part of it is, you know, from different hair, because, you know, Beauty Forever hair is, it's not that, like, when you get hair from different companies, they don't always be lifted the same. Anyway, so that's how I got this wig to fit, and that's why it looks janky inside, because I had to do a little DIY. But listen, if you are a person that likes wigs but you don't really have the time to make your own, because usually I'd be making my own, but lately I haven't really been motivated to do that, even though I'm getting back into it. So I really want to support some of these brands, and I have noticed that a lot of brands are not selling bundles and frontals and closures anymore. They're selling pre-made wigs, or you have to order a custom wig, and that's just not the vibe I want. You know, I like making my own wigs, but I rather have the convenience of a pre-made wig. But then once again, I'm having issues with my big head, like. And I cut all my hair off. And, like, when I purchased this wig, my hair was braided down. So, either way, I'm rambling. It fits now. So, well, it did come, I should show you. It did come with a removable strap, like the bra hook kind. Obviously it's not on this side because I cut it off. It also came with combs. This is probably why I'm not like a brand ambassador for any of these wig companies, because like when I get a product, I forget to even like do the initial review. I just look at it and see how I can make it my own, you know? Anyway, it did come with combs. It came with a comb up here that I removed, comb right here and right here, and then I left the comb, the big comb in the back. And then it does have, it did have adjustable straps right here on the sides, but I removed those, as you can see. Yeah, it fits now. So let me show you. I just sewed in, you know, my own elastic band, 13x4 HD. Because it was supposed to be glueless, right? But because I augmented it, it is no longer glueless. So I'm going to have to glue this mug down. But I just want to show you. You see, HD lace is like amazing. I love this shit. Look at that. Look at that. It's good. It's like so much easier than transparent lace, but it's just so fucking expensive. Also, I don't think this came pre-plucked, and the knots are only lightly bleached, but I don't care. And I am going to, you know, be plucking it and all that jazz on camera, but this is not going to be a talk through. I'm literally just going to like vibe out to some of my YouTube and film myself customizing this wig. If it's choppy, I apologize ahead of time. Okay, let's get into this. All right, so here we are. Install done, looking good. Aside from the knots, I did not go back in and bleach them, so they are hella visible. But when I go out tomorrow night, which is a Black Friday, when I go out tomorrow, I am gonna put a little bit of makeup along my edges and do a little bit of baby hair that'll hide it too. I do have to say that the knots on this lace are not delicate, like, because you saw me tweezing, right? Like, the knots aren't just coming off. So I was really happy that there's some tough knots, because that means, you know, the front part of this wig is going to last and not bald on me, because that tends to be where the wear and tear shows the most and shows first, is around the hairline, because that's what you're manipulating the most, you know, especially when you take your wig off and you reinstall it. You got to wash it and stuff like that. And if your newts are like willy-nilly, you know, barely hanging on in the first place, then you lose a lot of hair on your closures and frontals. But this one seemed really good. Like I said, it's just like when you're really up close and personal, you can see the dots. I'm not too worried about it. I personally don't try to, if a wig has come lightly bleached, I don't try to go back in and re-bleach it, because when you do that, then you loosen the knots some more. And I want my expensive ass wigs to last, because this, I mean, this was affordable in my opinion, but it was still a couple $100, you know what I mean? So I want to make sure my wigs last. This is not a throwaway wig, you know? So yeah. All right, so I think I'm gonna do a middle part. I didn't tell you what I used. I bought the whole, Alonzo Arnold set from Bold Hold. I only got the Skin Protect. I didn't get the adhesive remover because I have a lot of that. And of course the active. This is the Lemon Myrtle set. It smells really good. It smells good. I wonder if they'll ever come out like with a strawberry, like for summer. Oh, that would smell so good. But they're Alonzo Arnold edition, limited edition. I probably should get some more since they're having a Black Friday sale right now. By the time you guys see this video, it'll be past Black Friday. Sorry about it. Hopefully you got your hand on some Bold Hold products because they were having a bomb-ass sale. Side note, one of the best things about wearing a frontal or just, you know, wigs in general with lace that you glue down is it gives you an instant facelift. No?
I need your body to touch my body right now. I need somebody. I need your body. I need your body to touch my body right now. I need somebody. I need your body right now. I need your
Hi there. So I was just sitting, this is editing Connie here. I was just sitting looking at the footage from yesterday from that, you know, beautiful makeup look from the thumbnail. I know I look like a potato now. But I didn't really give you guys a real review on this hair, did I? I did like an intro and then applied it and then did my makeup and was gone. So, yeah. I'm going to give you guys an actual review on this hair. Now, I have reapplied it since yesterday. You might be asking why. Because your girl fucked up. So, with wig adhesive, and let me show you the wig adhesive I use, which I think I showed you guys already, but I'll show you again. It's the Bold Hold Alonzo Arnold Lemon Burst Edition, and this is the active formula. Yes, I have dry skin, but I am a sweater, so I use the active version. Anyway, it clearly says on the bottle, wait 24 hours before you expose it to water. So knowing this, when I came home last night, taking off my makeup, I wrapped my edges up with an elastic band. Now, this did not do the trick, okay? So I used a makeup wipe. I wrapped my edges up, used the makeup wipe to, get all my makeup off the perimeters of my face, and then I went and washed my face, and my sides started to come up, like right here. Now, I have a low hairline on the sides. Like on the front, I have a lot of room, but then like my edges over here come in. So my wig was farther back than it is today, and the lace was literally right on my hairline. So I'm pretty sure it was like a combination of my hair oil, because I oil my scalp before I put on my bald cap and all that jazz, and the glue not fully being cured and then being exposed to water that caused it to lift, because usually that doesn't happen. So I just reapplied it. You might be like, oh, well, what about if you want to wear makeup again? Well, I'm not wearing makeup again this weekend. So I just reapplied the wig. And usually, like for my wigs, I wear closure wigs, so it's not really a problem because I only have to worry about like a small area to make sure I don't get wet. But this is like an ear to ear. This is a frontal bitch, so it's a little bit harder to maintain, at least for someone like me, because I'm like, let's just get it over with, let's go. Yeah, so that's why I reapplied it. But since I'm here, and I was just, spraying it down, getting all the tingles out, I thought I would give you, like, an actual review. So, those are the specs right there. This wig is from Classy Crowns. I believe it is a 22 or 24 inch 13x4 HD lace frontal unit in the deep wave texture. And you saw it in the other video, or this same video, earlier on in this video. And I know this video was long. I'm sorry. I don't have anything else to say besides I'm sorry. Anyway, so you saw what the wig looked like. And so this is it the next day. So for the leave-in that I use, because I try not to use gel on my wigs. The leave-in that I use is the Melanin Hair Care. Yes, I need to re-up on that, which I did. Side note, speaking about Black Friday, your girl got it in. I spent a sustainable amount of money, but I have to say, this Black Friday was one of the, I haven't shopped Black Friday since 2019, I believe, since when I got my computer. And it was good. I don't know what it was for electronics, because I didn't buy no TV or shit like that. But when it comes to self-care, home stuff, hair, clothes, your bitch made out like a bandit, okay? So I will be showing you guys some of my purchases, like the one right there. I'm going to show you guys that in a minute. But first, this hair, I want to give it its moment. I think I showed you in the first part of this video, or told you in the first part of this video, and also showed you that this wig was too small for my big ass head when I got it. Probably my fault. More than likely 100%, 99.99999%. I did not read the description entirely. So I got a wig that was too small, but at the beginning part of this video, I showed you what I did. Now, I know, me explaining it probably was not the best. So the next time I get a wig that is too small for me, which hopefully that does not happen, but I did order a few wigs during the Black Friday events. Hopefully they do fit, but if they don't, I will show you how to augment a frontal. Ooh, the water is not coming out. Anyway, what I'm doing is just rehydrating this hair because it was dried the fuck out. I came home last night, took off my makeup, ended up taking off the wig too, like I said, because it was popping up, and I just said, fuck it, I'll just reapply it tomorrow. So that's what I'm doing. Did I say that already? I might have said that already. I'm sorry. I'm a little out of it. It's late. Yeah, and the reason I reapplied it lower on my hairline was because I have a lot of space right here. Like, I believe my natural hairline is up here. So I have a lot of space on my forehead. However, on my sides, they come out toward my eyebrows. So I find that if I put my wigs like on my actual hairline, they don't stay as securely. I'm going to invest in that Bold Hold wig tape because I was watching some of her videos and she said that if you have a low hairline, you could put the tape on your bald cap and then put the glue on top of the tape rather than putting the glue on your bald cap, which is what I was tending to do. She said she doesn't recommend that because it's a glue, you know. I'm not one of those people that like rips off my lace, so I'm not losing hair or anything. However, I do want to have a way to, you know, maintain the look of my, you know, naturally big forehead, but also have these edges that, you know, my the wig on the sides covering my edges. So when I try that out, I will film it and show you. Bold Hold is on Amazon now, but they don't have the wig tape on there, so I'll have to get it from the website. So yeah, that's why my wig is lower than it was at the beginning part of the video, because I just reapplied it. And yeah, so far the only thing, this is really gonna bother me. So far the only thing that I could say about this wig that I don't like is the difference in length between the frontal and the lengths of the hair. So this is the frontal and these are the lengths. Like, that's a huge difference. It's big hair, it's curly hair. You can't really notice it when it's dry. However, when it's wet, it's very noticeable. So as time goes on and this frontal starts, you know, deteriorating, which it will because it's HD lace. HD lace does not last as long as transparent lace because it's not as durable. And you guys know I wear my fucking wigs hard. So when it's time to switch out the frontal, because you don't throw away wigs, guys. If your frontal or closure has had it, but the hair is still good hair, all you do is cut that closure or frontal out and sew a new one on there. Like, bitch, do not throw a whole wig out because your frontal or your closure is trash. Don't do it, because then you're like throwing like a majority of your money down the drain. Like, who wants to do that? I think I'm going to do a side part. Also, this hair is thick. This is not a con, by the way. This hair is thick. I believe it was like 200 density when I bought it or some jazz like that. And then I put that section of my own wig in here. So this bitch is hella thick. Oh, let me show you how much hair came out. That's how much hair came out during combing. Which, reminder, curly hair, long hair, thick hair. Okay? This is not straight 130 density hair. This is a normal amount of shedding, in my opinion. So, don't look at it and be like, oh my god, you're gonna go bald. I'm not, bitch. I'm not gonna go bald. I just ranted for like a good 15 minutes, didn't I? Anyway, while I've been ranting, this hair dried. And it's looking so cute. So fucking cute. Okay, let me show you this art that I bought. Art. I don't consider myself an art collector right now, but goddamn do I love this artist. So I have shown you guys some things that I purchased from Amber Carr. I mostly purchased her t-shirts. I also have purchased her tarot cards like 2 years ago. But this is the first Gickly, Giclee, that I have ordered from her, and it's framed. And remember how I told you I have a thing about sad clowns? How beautiful is this, you guys? And this is the frame that it came with. And it's got, you know, you can pop this so it stands up. And it also has a hook right here so you can hang it. But look at how pretty that is. Amber Carr. I will have her Instagram popping up on the screen. I will also have it down below. Now, she had, you know, Signature Lake. I love her art. I love her aesthetic. She has a lot of sad clowns on her site, and I love them. I want to buy more. She also has her alternative site for fetish art, which I also like. So I have a few of those. You know what? I should start unboxing everything that I've bought from her, because I have a lot of her prints. I just don't have frames. So as soon as I have them framed, I will show you those too. But I just wanted to, like, this is the most expensive piece of art that I have bought thus far from her, and I don't regret it. It's beautiful, and it was shipped in styrofoam, you know, and very, you know, fragile and stuff like that, so it wasn't damaged in any way. It's so beautiful, you guys. It's so pretty. It's so pretty. Anyway, guys, if you have enjoyed this video, you give me a big thumbs up. Press the subscribe button down in the description box so you don't miss any more content from me. I promise you, not all of my videos are like this, but your bitch had something to say, okay? Go check out Classy Crowns, because she's doing big things over there. Check out Amber Carr. Amber Carr, check her out too. And everything that I use for my face will be listed down below in the description box. Stay happy, or attempt to. Your version of happy, whatever that is. Stay healthy. Share this video, because, you know, sharing is caring. And your bitch is on the road to 1,000 subscribers, okay? Let's help get me there. I mean, if I get there, I get there. If I don't, I don't. Whatever. It's whatever. I'm going to continue bringing you guys content, and I hope you guys continue watching. Anyway, Potato Connie says, bye!